Hi, I'm Anthony O'Flynn, and I'm here to help you transform your inner landscape and support you on your journey of awakening. There's a lot of confusion in the awakening community around this idea of ascension. What exactly ascension is, where we're exactly supposed to go, and this fundamental idea that we're supposed to connect with some other density that is external to us. The truth is we actually already embody and connect to every day different forms of density in our daily life. It's part of our energetic connection to the universe, and it's basically encoded in our connection to the different elements. So when we talk about the different elements, there is a direct correlation between the chakras and the elements. So if you're one of those people who thinks they've removed their chakras, or the chakras are somehow part of the control system, really this video isn't something for you. So turn it off, you're wasting your time watching it. What we need to think about when we look at the different elements is that they have a direct correlation with the chakras. So starting off using the Sanskrit words, in the root chakra, Muladhara chakra has a connection to the earth element. And then we have Svadhisthana chakra, the second chakra, has a connection to the water element. Moving to the third chakra, Manipura chakra, has a connection to the fire element. And then moving into the heart chakra and Anahata chakra, there's a connection to the air element. And then the throat chakra, Vishuddha chakra, there is a connection to the ether element, the fifth element, although it's nothing to do with this Bruce Willis movie. Then Ajna, of course, is the mind, and Sahasrara is pure consciousness, our connection to the transcendent. So therefore, we actually embodying in our energetic blueprint these 5 different elements, which we are having a direct relationship with continuously. So there's also the other issue to address, which is the number of spokes in the chakras. So we start off with Muladhara with 4 spokes, the root chakra. Moving into Svadhisthana, we have 6 spokes. Manipura chakra, we have 10 spokes. Anahata chakra, we have 12 spokes. Vishuddha chakra, 16 spokes. Ajna chakra, 96 spokes. And Sahasrara, 1000 spokes. This is significant because as we move up through the chakras, we have more spokes, or petals as they're sometimes referred to by different people. But the more spokes or petals in the chakras, it's a reflection of the increasing complexity of consciousness. And this is reflected in more and more and more spokes or petals, and we can see that they have a more complex function. Now, when people think about this different temperament, like this is reflected, these elements in the astrological chart. For example, someone that has the sun in Leo, ascendant in Aries, and moon in Sagittarius, they're obviously going to be extremely fiery in temperament, have an emotional connection to a fire element, and perhaps even have a fiery digestive pattern, like the digestive fire. So we can see that these elements are even embodied in our physical structure itself. And these are having an influence on us continuously, as we can see through something like astrology. Someone might be airy, someone more watery, someone more balanced, but it's just a basic way of interacting and connecting to those elements. Now, when we think about the shift in general and this this transformation of how we connect with time and space, we're referring to Vishuddha chakra, the throat chakra. Now, many people actually overlook this chakra. It's something that many people are not that familiar with, but it's the critical one when we think about this linear time that many people are referring to, timeline splits, all these things related with time are through Vishuddha chakra. So many people overlook this, but the empowering thing to understand is that we're already connected to this reality. We're already embodied energetically with this potential. We simply need to awaken it. So don't overlook the significance of this energetic blueprint we have through the 7 chakras, and don't look outside yourself for the answer. The answer is not in a UFO. The answer is in yourself. And I'll be continuing in the next video with the significance of Vishuddha chakra, and I'll be looking at examining it in more detail to give you a better framework of how it's functioning, what we need to go, and how our inner transformation can occur. So I hope that you take away the main piece of information from this video is not just the technical information, but the empowering perspective that we are not looking for some solution externally. The solution is internal. It's our energetic awakening to this potential that we are all encoded with through the chakras, that we can awaken and have this transformation that we're all looking for. And this is part of the journey to become empowered from awakening our inner potential. And if you're watching this, you are the shift.